Welcome back to Scottish Mancave and welcome to this brand new FIFA 15 career mode. And of course I'm going to go with my home team Aberdeen, but trust me guys, we are awaited by some hidden gems, believe it or not. This is going to be such a great career mode. But for a career mode in the league we've got Aberdeen, Celtic, Dundee United, Hearts, Hibs, Inverness, Killie, Motherwell, Ross County, St Johnstone and St Mirren. There's one big team missing guys, and that is of course the Rangers. So I'm going to take out Inverness Caledonian Thistle since they are in the lowest division, and we will replace them with Glasgow Rangers. So here we go. This is of course when they went into liquidation, and yeah, they became Sevco FC. So anyway, Aberdeen FC is going to be the team we're going to go with, of course. And just looking at that team, oh my god, not the best team in the world. We're going to play world class. My half length will be 4 minutes. Yeah, 4 minutes. There we go. I'll be sterling for a currency, and we will just change our name to Scottish Mancave. But this is going to be such a great throwback career mode, guys. And if you like this kind of content, please consider hitting that like button as well. It just means people can, you know, discover amazing Scottish Mancave content. So there we go, Scottish Mancave, and of course we're from Scotland. So there we go. So that's ourselves. We've signed for the Dons. We are part of history. You know, we're going to win the lot on season 1, hopefully. But it's going to be a lot of transfer business to kick off this career mode. And yeah, it's going to be exciting, guys. I've got a few signings in mind, and you know, places of weakness I feel we need to address in the squad. But good old Xbox 360 load times. But here we go, Aberdeen career mode. Let's start this off with a bang. So right away, let's have a look at the transfer window. And we got Gavin Ray. Didn't really do much for Aberdeen, if I'm being honest. So he's retiring. Got Peter Pollitt out on loan. We've got Mark Reynolds, who was on loan from, is it Motherwell he was on loan from? I can't remember what team he came from, but I knew he was at Motherwell. We've got Clangers, Jamie Langfield. I'm afraid we're just going to put him up for sale. That is one of the positions I'm looking at. We are getting rid of the snake, Ryan Jack. We'll get rid of him. He is going out the club. Russell Anderson, club legend, but I feel like we can maybe, as the career mode goes on, we need to strengthen up the defence a little bit. Andy Considine, absolute legend, but it's just not good enough in this game, especially for what we're going to do. Gary Naismith, he will be gone. Like, ugh, I don't even remember. I remember him playing, but I just remember him being pretty crap, to be honest. Johnny Hayes, the legend that is Johnny Hayes, he will be staying just now. We've got Isaac Osborne. Can't remember much of him. I just remember him being, again, bang average. Stephen Hughes, played for Scotland I think a few times, was more better at Motherwell. Scott Vannon, a bit of a, I would say not a legend, but I think a lot of people liked him. Niall McGinn, just recently joined the club. He's only a 64 overall, which is a bit bad. I don't think he's a 64 really, should be at least 70. Ryan Fraser, he doesn't have the face. Now that's going to be a rule with the career mode. If they don't have a face in the game, I've got to sell. So Ryan Fraser will be up for sale, I'm afraid. Joe Shaughnessy, again up for sale. Decent at Dundee, I guess. And Nicky Lowe, unfortunately, just didn't have the career that I thought Nicky Lowe might have had when he was at Aberdeen. Unfortunately, yeah, he's just went up to obscurity really. So we're going to sell him. Mitch Megginson, I'm surprised he's even a 60 overall. He's basically played the lower leagues of Scotland. Same with this guy, Michael Payton. Yeah, he was not very good, let's be honest, guys. This is a very poor Aberdeen team we've got here. Josh McGuinness, again, decent kind of championship player in England, but yeah, we're going to get rid of him. Same with this guy, Robert Milson, and Rolly Fallon. Oh my god. It just shows you how bad Aberdeen were back then. Chris Clark. You know, this is like the Craig Brown, Mark McGee kind of era around that time. Jason Brown, my goodness. Again, we'll get rid of either Langfield or Brown. Declan McManus, again, never made it. Daniel Rogers, again, didn't make it. Jordan Brown didn't make it. Now, Clark Robertson could be interesting. I think we're going to add him out on loan. I know he's at Dundee right now, but he might have decent potential in the game. So we'll loan him out. And that is pretty much it. So I've got a budget of 1.4 million. And I've got a rough idea of who I'm going to buy. So they've got to have a minimum overall 65. And well, we'll say 60 to 70. They've got to be aged about 17 to 19. And transfer status is fine. And then max value, I won't be too bothered just now, but we'll just have a look at some players. And we'll shortlist some as well that could be future signings for the Dons. So this is going to be very exciting. Who can we bring in? So again, the likes of this guy's way too much. Way too much. But, you know, in the future, you know, the likes of these guys. So, De Sergio. Definitely Mtiti. Could be one for the future. Honestly, guys, this is going to be such a great career mode. Look at this guy, Morata. I think Morata could be one in the future. Rafinha. Ross Barkley potentially could be one as well in the future. But I'm looking for a particular striker. This guy could be a guy for the future as a left back as well. But I'm looking for a particular player. And again, this guy could be. He was a baller on this FIFA, if I remember right. But yeah, it's a particular player I want to buy. It's not Connor Wickham, that's for sure. I'm trying to. This could be a guy potentially. We're gonna add Raheem Sterling on the shortlist, which is just mental to think of Raheem Sterling playing for Aberdeen. Definitely this guy, Matthias Ginter, decent Bundesliga player. Jack Butland is there, but I've got a better goalkeeper in mind for him. Nathan Redmond had a decent bit of potential there at the time. I don't know if that's the Fred that played for Man United. Marquinhos, of course, former, well, still is PSG captain, I think, today. So he's a decent player. Bittencourt did look like a player, but I don't think he came to much. But again, this is just a few names that I'm looking at. But I've got one in mind to sign right away for the Dons. If I can just find him. Corey could be one later. Jonathan Williams, I think he was meant to be, you know, a future player for, well, Crystal Palace anyway. But never really made it, I don't think. Now this could be a really interesting guy. Harry Kane. He's only on loan at Norwich City, so we can't sign him just yet. But could be an option. Could be an option, guys. Which is just mental, I think. This guy, I remember this guy being an absolute baller on this game. Same for Kaminsky as well. But I've got a better goalkeeper in mind than Kaminsky. Now this guy looks interesting. He's actually loan listed, so I think we are going to try and loan him. Full season. In fact, no we're not. We're not going to loan him yet. But again, I'm going to add him in the shortlist. So that's fine. Because I've got somebody else in mind. And we need to buy him outright. But I need to find him. So it's not Harry Kane, unfortunately. But I think this guy ain't too bad. Now, Michy Batshuayi is definitely one to keep an eye on. But again, the budget is not quite there. But where is he? Where is he? I'm looking for a particular player. Now this guy, I remember this guy being an absolute baller on this game as well. So we'll add him into it. Same with this guy, Lacadia. But it's not the player I'm wanting. Got even Lucas Digne. Decent player, played for Barcelona as well. So, in terms of money-wise, these players, you know, they've not got a high wage, transfer fee demand. But, you know, they might be the future. Now, this guy could be one for the future. Only 17, 66 rated. Could be one for the future. But this guy is definitely going to be on my shortlist. Kepa Arrizabalaga. But I've got one more player that I want to sign fast before I sign him. And that is... where is he? This is going to be so good, guys. Right, I'm just actually going to find him. I know the player I'm going to... I've got two players in mind, two strikers. So we're going to Serie A. We're going to Atalanta. And I've got to bring in this player, who is going to be a game changer for us. He's going to be the top goal scorer in the Scottish Premiership. If I can find him, that is. Where is he? Where is he? Was it? No, it's not Atlanta, sorry. I'm picking the wrong team. It's Sampdoria. And that is... where is he? I think this will be an insane signing for Aberdeen, considering how good he became. And I think it's an exciting one. Here we go. Mario Icardi. We're going to approach to buy. Going to offer 950,000 for Icardi. See if we can bring him in to the Dons as a first team player. That is the plan. So Icardi is the first bit of business I would like to do for the club. So hopefully we can bring him in. And hopefully we can sell a few players as well. That is the plan. So again, good old FIFA and the 360 just takes a bit of time. 1.1 million. Now I'm going to go back with £1 million. We're going to make him the most expensive player at Aberdeen history. Well, joint most expensive player of Aberdeen history. So Icardi, 1 million we're offering for Icardi. And as I say, this is going to be... it's going to take us a few seasons to really build the team. But can we get Icardi in the door? And then we'll sell a few players as well. But, yeah guys, this is going to be mental. Can we get Icardi through the door? There we go, we've got a transfer offer accepted. So we're going to offer him £4 grand. 20% ball bonus. And we're going to make him a crucial first team player. So he can sign for the Dons. And hopefully, we get him in the door. Can we get him in the door? Can we get a Cardi? Which will be a massive upgrade. There we go. We have got Mario Icardi through the door. He is joined up with the Dons, and automatically he is getting the number 9 shirt. So team management, he's going right into the first team. It'll be him and McGinn up front, and as I say, we're going to give him the number 9 shirt as well. So we're going to make him a new number 9. So not a bad start to a career mode. And we're going to change that Scott Varnin. We're just going to give him a random number. Excuse me. So we've got Icardi in the door. Now we need to sell some players now. But just to get Icardi is a massive coup for Aberdeen Football Club. We've got a transfer offer for Chris Clark. I'm happy enough to accept that to Hibernian. That is not too bad. But I do want to sell some players, and we'll get Kepa in the door as well. And I think that might be maybe 1 or 2 more on loan. So that is Clark out. Now, I am going to go for 1 loan signing. And I think I know the player we're going to go for. To be fair, we could get Kepa on loan. Yeah, I think we'll get Kepa on loan. Did we get him on loan? I think we bring him on loan. Yeah, I think we bring Kepa on loan to the club. And then we'll buy him the following season, as long as we win the league or get a decent position in the league. So, can we get Kepa through the door? Oh, right, I mucked up there. So Ross County for Clark Robertson, that's absolutely fine. Right, let's see if we can try. In fact, we'll try and buy him. I want to buy Kepa, to be honest, so I'm just wanting... I'd rather buy Kepa than loan Kepa, so let's try and get some transfer money. Just need to sell a few players. If we sell a few players, then yeah, Scott Varnin, come on, let him go. Let Scott Varnin go. We need to have Kepa in goals. And here we go, Nicky Lowe. Ooh. Let's say 250, right? Or 260. We need him out the door. We need a wee bit of profit. And then we can bring in Kepa on a full-time basis. Come on, can we get Kepa? I'd love to get Kepa. Ugh, they're holding tight, they're being grippy. We'll just accept it. Because I can do with that money for Kepa. I want Kepa in the door. And we're close to... Oh, that's broken down, that's so annoying. So we've got a first friendly of the season. And we are going to play the friendlies as well. So, first friendly, we've got Icardi. We're at home. Oh, good. That is a vintage football kit, that. Cote d'Ivoire. And of course, we've got Icardi up front. Yeah, we're going to have Milsom as a centre mid. We might need to buy a centre mid. Or maybe loan one in. But I do want to sell some of these players. Because some of these guys are just not good enough, I'm afraid. Yeah, we've got a bit of squad depth there. So I would like to get rid of quite a lot of them. Especially this idiot, Brian Jack. Get rid of that little snake. So here we go. Pre-season friendly at Pittodrie against is it Albacete? I think it's Albacete. No. Yeah, play match. At Cordoba. So let's go. Here we go. First game, pre-season friendly. Let's go. Let's come on the Dons. Nice pre-season to get started. But here we go. Hopefully we can get a good result. Now this feels weird playing on old FIFA. But here's Akari. And here is Akari now. Johnny Hayes. To Gavin Ray. Back to Hayes. Oh. It's going to take time to get used to playing on old FIFA again. It's been so long since I played FIFA 13. Oh. What a chance. What a chance for Cordoba. But yeah, this feels weird, I'm not gonna lie. It feels really weird playing old school FIFA. But here we go. And it is on world class as well, guys. It is on world class. So, be interesting how I get on. Because I've not played this in a long time. Oh, and it's 1-0 to Cordoba, and it's Patino. Not a great start for us. But we are going to be a work in progress. This is a 3-year project. So, yeah, we're not going to have a good team right away. And as I say, it's going to take time to get used to playing this FIFA. But here's Gavin Ray to Johnny Hayes. A good ball in the box, and it's Akari. Just past the post. But it is a corner kick. Can we get decent ball in this box? We've got such a poor team this. It's going to take a lot of time to really get good. And again, it just feels weird playing our very old FIFA. That's a good save by Jamie Langfield, but it's a throw-in for Cordoba. It's just as well this is friendlies, so it just gets me used to playing the game again. Oh, that's a good ball. It is Stephen Hughes to good old Niall McGinn. Loved by Aberdeen fans. We loved a night out in Aberdeen, Niall McGinn. But, yeah, Cordoba on the attack here. Can it be 2-0? Oh, what a chance. What a chance to make it 2-0. It's just as well this is a pre-season friendly. And here's McGinn. To Akari. Mario Akari. It's good defending. It's Mario Akari again. The number 9 for the Dons. What a signing this is going to be. The Argentinian. Obviously a lot of controversy, so that's why he's left Sampdoria. Because he was cheating on Maxi Lopez's wife. Oh dear. You know the story, you all know exactly what I'm meaning. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Defending is all over the place. It's okay, we're away, we're away. We need reinforcements for this team, I think. Because this is relegation fodder right now. It's a good save by Jamie Langfield. Again, Hughes, we need a big upgrade. Oh dear, that's a shocking pass. What a ball that is, what a ball. But it's a great save from Jamie Langfield. And we stay in the game just. Oh my god. Yeah, Langfield does enough. Let's finish 1-0 at half time. And yeah, not very convincing, I will say that. But at least it could have been worse. It could have been like 4-0. So we'll take that. And it is pre-season friendly. We will come up against worse teams in the Scottish Premiership. But yeah, this Aberdeen team is rank rotten, I'm not going to lie. And it's 2-0 to Cordoba, and it's Joselu. Is that the same Joselu? I think he played for Real Madrid as well. So great goal from Joselu, and it's now 2-0 to Cordoba. That's not good. That's not good at all. And it's getting used to playing this game again. But this could get worse. This could get way worse. Oh, it's a good ball, and it's Accardi. It's Mario Accardi. It's through on goal! And that's a good save by the goalkeeper. So that might be just a little taster of what might be great to come with Accardi. Oh, it's a great ball. We're not defending it. We're not defending it. And it's 3-0 to Cordoba. And it's Patino again. Oh, not good at all. But this is pre-season, so it's just getting used to this controls again. It's just as well as pre-season. But yeah, I think we're going to need to work on our defence a little bit. Maybe get some defensive reinforcements in the door. Yeah, it just feels so weird playing this in 2025. Oh, me. Yeah, it just doesn't feel natural. This old school FIFAs. Oh, what a ball. Oh, we've got it clear. Oh, wow, that's wild. That is wild. That was a wild ball. That wasn't even intended for my left mid there. That was meant to be us in the counter there. And it makes it harder that we've got Porto in the next friendly. So it could be even worse. Oh, what's the goalkeeper doing? What is the goalkeeper doing? Oh no, 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 no. It's just took the Mickeys, took the Mickey. What's going on? Typical Aberdeen defending back in 2012. Absolutely kamikaze. But here we go. Counter-attack is on with Niall McGinn. Can he find Accardi? Not quite. Oh, disappointing from Niall McGinn. The possession's been close, but unfortunately, we've just not been good enough. Here is Hughes. Oh, what kind of touch is that? That is absolutely diabolical from Milson. And the kamikaze defending from Russell Anderson. Oh, but he makes up for such a bad mistake there. Here is Accardi. It's McGinn! Pen! That is surely a penalty. McGinn was fouled in the box. But Referee must have been bribed. Yeah, we've played okay football in the second half, but just haven't created much chances, unfortunately. Yeah, disappointing result that. Really disappointing result. Akadi was our best player on the pitch, and that's, well, it says Langfield, but definitely our outfield player was Akadi. Celtic got beat by Augsburg of Germany. Kelly lost to PSV, and St Johnstone got beat by Midtjylland. So we're not the only Scottish team getting beat in pre-season friendlies, but we want a few departures here. And we do have an offer for Declan McManus. I'll be more than happy to let him go, because we do need Kepa Arrizabalaga. I would like him in the door for the Dons. Oh, we're just getting nowhere with transfers right now. Nobody's wanting to leave us, which is annoying. Oh dear, what is going on? But yeah, guys, next game is against FC Porto away from home. Very, very tough game, this one. Yeah, look at that team. Look at that team for Porto. James Rodriguez. Oh my goodness, we are going to get absolutely humped here. Yeah, it's going to be tough. Going to be a tough one, this. Oh mate, we just need to try and keep the score down. Here is Johnny Hayes. Yeah, gonna be tough game. Good pre-season test this, though. It's about keeping the amount of goals down, I think. Oh, it's good play there by McGinn, but it was unlucky. It's well defended from the FC Porto defender. And here is Hulk. Oh my god, what a team this Porto team was. And already, great chance. But Jamie Langfield holds on there. It's good goalkeeping from Klangers. And here is Johnny Hayes. Loses possession of the ball. And already Porto look dangerous. And what defending from Andy Considine. Big old Andy there doing the job, making sure we do not concede early in Porto. Oh dear, Isaac Osborne on the ball up. And loses the possession. Yeah, we really need to upgrade our midfield and our defence, I feel. Here is Akari. And he gives away the free kick as well. Good interception. Slowly getting used to playing this FIFA again. Keeping the ball quite well at times, considering this team is, you know, Europa League champions. I think they would have been back then. Oh, but look at this, Hulk! It's Hulk! Hulk against Jamie Langfield, and Hulk scores after 23 minutes. We did well to hold on, but eventually the pressure, we caved in eventually. And it's 1-0 to FC Porto. And yeah, what a great ball that was, and it was such a great finish from Hulk. And yeah, it was just very unlucky for us. Not much we could do. It's McGinn. But it's good practice if we can get to the European group stages in the next season. So it's good practice this. Against a very good opponent in FC Porto. But pre-season's not going to plan yet. Almost leaned like an easy game to play for the next game. Oh, what a ball, what a ball! And it's a good save by Landfield! But it's Alexandro on the rebound. And it's FC Porto 2, Aberdeen 0. And yeah, again, it was very unlucky. Very unlucky from Jamie Landfield there. But where is the defence? I know you're playing against really good opposition, but you know, Andy Considine and Russell Anderson was nowhere to be seen there. Stephen Hughes. Oh, corner kick for Aberdeen. Well, it's a very poor corner, that. Yeah, it's really good opposition, this. And you've got Isaac Osborne in your team as well. You can't really do much. Here is Akari. Akari! Oh, off the crossbar! Off the crossbar from Akari. Very unlucky that it's not 2-1. That was some effort. And that is going to be some player for the Scottish Premiership. But yeah, this is quality opposition we're up against. And look at that for a free ball. And look at Gavin Ray against Jan Montinho. It's just no contest, really. But he did well. He did really well there. And it's Mario Accardi now. It's a good ball, but it's Isaac Osborne, unfortunately. He wins a free kick. It's Accardi. I think he's going to be some player, Mario Accardi, for Aberdeen. But, you know, when you're playing against opposition like Porto, and you've got a really crappy team around you, you know, you can only do so much for the service you've got. But he's going to be some player for the Dons. And here's Johnny Hayes. McGinn. Niall McGinn. Teasing ball, but the defender done really well there. And look at Jackson Martinez as well. Like, what a team this Porto team is. This is insane. Team. I think this is Andrea Villas-Boas' Porto team. And it's 3-0. And it's another goal for Hulk. And yeah, that has definitely put the game to bed. Unfortunately for the Dons. And yeah, we definitely need to be making some new signings now. Yes, yeah, like our bench is just shocking. And the floodgates are a way open if we're not careful. Johnny Hayes. Akari. Oh, it was very unlucky there. Johnny Hayes is getting frustrated. I don't know what happened there. That was weird. It's almost like the play went on. There was not much Akari could do there. And again, it's Hulk. He's absolutely destroying the Aberdeen defence. And it's a hat-trick for Hulk. Unbelievable. What could you do to stop the incredible Hulk? Absolutely nothing from the Aberdeen defence. It's Porto 4, Aberdeen 0. And unfortunately, yeah, definitely game over here. It's damage limitation at this point. But you're playing world class and you've got such crappy players. The likes of Gavin Rain, Gary Naismith, oh my god. It's a bit of a struggle there. Here we go, here is Akari. On for Johnny Hayes. Can Johnny Hayes find Akari? It's a good ball in the box. And it is a goal for Aberdeen, and it's Niall McGinn for the Dons. Great ball in from Akari. Sorry, from Johnny Hayes. And there was Niall McGinn to make it 4-1. Yeah, great play from Akari to find Hayes. And then that ball to Niall McGinn was superb. So at least we've got a goal against FC Porto. And our first goal of this career mode. So Porto 4, Aberdeen 1. And here is Gavin Ray. Akari. Oh, it's a teasing ball for Johnny Hayes. Here is Johnny Hayes. Can he put in another good ball? It's Akari! Akari! And that was a great chance to make it 4-2, and all of a sudden we are causing Porto a few problems, but the problem is the counter-attack, and FC Porto, wow. It's been a really good game. It's been actually a really good game. It's been entertaining. But yeah, FC Porto, we've done well to, considering how bad the defence is, to be only 4-1 down. I probably would have taken that. Yeah, Akari is absolutely knackered. The amount of running he's done. He's put in some shift, Akari. But unfortunately, it's just his teammates. We're not quite at FC Porto's level yet, I'm afraid. We will be very soon. Give it 4 or 5 seasons. Yeah, Porto are dominating the ball now. It's well won by Andy Considine. But yeah, that is full time. And it is finished. FC Porto 4, Aberdeen 1. But yeah, I think overall we can take some positives of that game. The defending is just shambolic. But overall I thought our attacking play in this game was a lot better than the Cordoba game. So yeah, a lot better from the Dons. And yeah, Niall McGinn gets man in the match. He played pretty decent. So did Akari. And so did Johnny Hayes. So we've got some things to look forward to, that's for sure. And Celta Vigo beat St Johnstone there 2-1. And it doesn't get any easier. We've got Inter Milan at home, and then just a few days later, Motherwell, which is just mental. Absolutely mental. Inter Milan, wow, look at that. Wow, they've got Drogba. Wow, look at that team, guys. Insane. How's that team looking? Energy's actually not too bad, so yeah, I'll take that. So here we go, Inter Milan at home, final pre-season game, but I still want a few more players in the door for the Dons. Can we beat Inter Milan at Pittodrie? Let's see. Here we go, Inter Milan at home. Yeah, I'm afraid that Isaac Osborne needs to go. He's just rubbish. He's never a good player for Aberdeen. Oh, Wesley Sneijder. Oh my goodness! What a chance for Inter Milan at Pittodrie. And the counter is on. Yeah, we've let that run out of play there. But yeah, this is going to be a tough game. Really tough. I don't know who designed this pre-season friendly fixture, but my God. Oh, what's Jamie Landfield doing? Oh, he's been let off the hook. That was crazy. There's a Cardi. Of course, I think played for Inter Milan, did he? So yeah, it's kind of funny how this is turning out in the game. But Johnny Hayes running, rings around Cambiasso and Cole there, but fortunately couldn't quite get past his man in the end when it mattered most. And here is Akari. It's good defending there from Walter Samuel. And Palacio is away. And it's Diego Milito for Inter Milan. And yeah, the veteran Argentinian striker gets on the score sheet at Pittodrie. It's Aberdeen 0, Inter 1. And just again that defending, we need better defenders, let's be real. But here is Johnny Hayes to his good pal Niall McGinn. He's looking for a carry. But Isaac Osborne, he's just rubbish. But it's a chance. Oh! And that was a chance for a carry there. I will try and get some Scottish blood in the team as well. Potentially. We'll have a look at that after this game actually. See if we can get any swap deals potentially. But yeah, we've done okay so far against Inter. We've done not too bad. Oh, and that's an excellent ball. And Niall McGinn is free on goal. It's Niall McGinn. Niall McGinn! Oh, he skies it over the bar. Oh, he skies it. That should have been 1-1. What a ball to find Niall McGinn. And are we going to get punished for that? Oh, it's a good interception from Andy Considine. And here's Johnny Hayes. Yeah, it was poor from McCarty there. But it's 58 minutes gone. Still 1-0 into Milan. And yeah, it looks like it could be 2-0 potentially if it's a through ball. It's went through for Diego Milito. It's a good save by Langfield. And again a double save by Langfield. And Johnny Hayes puts it out for a throw-in. He wasn't mucking about in the end. A goal kick for the Dons. Oh, it's unlucky there from Isaac Osborne. Yeah, we really need to bolster, I think, the left midfield and the centre midfield spots. Oh, and it is 2-0. And it's Didier Drogba for Inter Milan. And we were caught sleeping at the back, unfortunately. And Drogba, with his strength, pushes Andy Considine aside. And it's now Aberdeen 0, Inter Milan 2. So yeah, very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. But we've held our own, I would say. We've not been that bad. That Niall McGinn chance at the, you know, around the half an hour mark, that was maybe costly in the end. Oh, and this is another beauty of a ball. You know, we're not going to be facing this opposition in the Scottish Premiership, that's for sure. So it's good practice. Oh, but that is pure defending again. And I think that's going to be our Achilles heel this season. That's a good ball. It's a great ball. And it was Drogba there. Here's Naismith. Stephen Hughes. Again, very poor. And that's where we really need to maybe bring in Raheem Sterling if we can, on loan. Oh, what a chance. What a chance for Inter. Yeah, I think we make a change as well. I think with the league in mind, I think we take off Icardi. Yeah, we're definitely going to. He's up to a 67 already, which is good. I think he was a 66 when we signed him. So, got to bring on Josh McGuinness, and yeah, we'll bring on Noli Fallon as well. We're going to bring on Ryan Fraser. Why not? We're going to sell him though because he's not got a face pick. So, a few substitutions for the Dons there. So we'll rest them up for the first league game against Motherwell. And it's a great chance for Milito. But he pops it over the bar. Gary Naismith. Don't you love it when they used to have Italian teams in FIFA as well? You know, fully licensed. You know, they were the days when pretty much every team in the game was fully licensed. I wish you could still have that nowadays. I loved doing the Serie A career modes back in the day. Had an amazing AC Milan team. You know, full of Italian youth players. But yeah, those days are done. Oh. So, yeah, free kick to the Dons there. And look at that substitution, Zanetti. What a player Zanetti was. But yeah, if you enjoy this kind of content, guys, let me know in the comments as well. And also hitting that like button. And I will do a lot more Aberdeen FC, you know, FIFA 13 content. But here's a chance. Oh, Rolly Fallon was offside. And I just feel the difference already between, you know, Icardi and the likes of Rolly Fallon up front. You can tell the difference of how bad they are. They've barely been in the game since they came on. But to be fair, we've done well to keep it just at 2-0. Which is a bit of a surprise, really. So we're getting better as the games go on. But, yeah, with this forward line, nothing's going to really happen. And I think I might need to make another maybe another striker signing, potentially. Yeah, like, look at that guy. Like, we need to sell Rolly Fallon, that's for sure. But it's disappointing that the only business so far we have is Icardi through the door. Oh, what a strike from Didier Drogba! What a goal! Outrageous from Drogba. And that is, yeah, just summed up our pre-season. The quality we've been playing against. What a strike that is. What a strike. And Inter Milan just showing that class there. Here's Ryan Fraser. and Josh McGuinness, so I think they'll do better against the likes of Motherwell. That's for sure. Yeah, that should be full time. And it is full time. It's Aberdeen 0, Inter Milan 3. But again, the quality on show was unreal. And Hearts getting a 3-0 win against Brave Wanderers. Look at them. They are getting easy pre-season compared to us. But yeah, I'm hoping we can get rid of some of these players now. Because we really need to bring in some reinforcements, I know that. And Roma want Fernando Torres as well. Motherwell is the first game of the season for the Dons. And Icardi is expected to make his debut. But I just want to have a look at we've got a decent enough budget, I would say, for Scottish Premiership standards. So I want to actually see if there's any decent Scottish Premiership players potentially. I want them to be under the age of 21. Let's have a look. Let's have a wee look. Who've we got that can come in? James Forrest, Victor Wanyama, Adam Matthews. Oh, this is going back. Gavin Gunnan. He was quite decent, Ujama. I think this is the one that we need to bring in. Kenny McLean did play for the Dons. Stephen Saunders as well, could be a potential Scottish Premiership kind of signing there. Potentially Reid Griffiths as well, could be one. Nigel Hasselbank, he was not too bad. Ryan Dow. Stuart Armstrong could be one. We'll add him to the shortlist. David Wotherspoon. Yeah, looking at this team. Tony Watt. Tony Watt could be interesting. But yeah, I think what we'll do as well is we'll look at the English Championship, see if there's anyone in the English Championship. I know the Premier League we probably could buy, but maybe the Championship we could buy. Potentially. Or loan. Who could we bring in? Well, look at his overall. He looks a player. Thomas Ince was at Blackpool. Jordan Much. I think he's Scottish. Is he Scottish? Much. Oh wow, Wilfried Zaha. 3.4 million. You know what? That could be one for the future. Same with this guy, Josh McEachlan. But yeah, let's have a look. We've only got 400,000, so we're looking for. Oh wow, look at that, Marcos Alonso. Grant Hanley, of course, is Scottish. He was some player at Championship level. Vidira, he could be one. He could be one. Jonathan Williams, Lou Alois. But I'm looking like maybe the 60 odd. Josh Vela, I remember him, but he was never that great. Danny Ward, Andy Halliday, Frank Noble, Danny Ings, not a bad player, was at Burnley. Adam Blackman, Jeffrey Schlupp. He was more a left back than a striker. Now that one's interesting. Ravel Morrison. Could be one, but yeah, I think probably avoid him for controversial circumstances. Danny Mea, Michael Jacobs, Matthew James, Josh Carson. Anyone? Joe Newell. He plays for Hibs. Sam Byram, Zach Thompson, Liam Muir. See, this is the kind of signings we probably need to make. Spencer. But we can look at the Premier League as well. Let's have a look at the English Premiership, right? Barclays Premier League. Right, maximum 65. Because that's being realistic, budget-wise. Anyone we can bring in that would be a decent signing. Jenkinson, Tom Carroll, Vukovic, Shane Ferguson, Joshua King could be one. Nick Powell, Man United, Army OB. I think we're going to try and get this guy on loan from Man City. I think he could do a job. Kareem Rekic could do a job there. Oh wow. Ward-Prowse. We are going to offer 1.2 million. We can get Ward-Prowse through the door. I think that would be a really good signing. Well, we've got Scott Allen as well. He was at West Brom. Robert Hall. James Tavernier. Ugh. Rangers captain. Seeing if there's anyone else really. Breeza Fivey. Wigan. Potts, Gazaniga. Ngu, Proctor. Suzo at Liverpool. Could be one. I remember this guy, Lucas Plazon. Wow. Right, guys, we are going to go for Patrick Bamford. We are going to try and sign Patrick Bamford, yeah. 400 grand. Why not? We'll try it. But I do need to get some players out off the books here. So anyway, first game of the season against Motherwell for that vintage cash converters top, and we're at Pittodrie. First game of the season. Hopefully we can get a result and get the first win of the season against the Steel Men. So it's going to be an interesting game. But as I say, this is a 3-year project, guys. I'm not expecting us to win the league this season, but I would like us to finish in the top 6. Right, here we go. Aberdeen against Motherwell. First game of the season. It's pushing it down in Aberdeen. Can we get a result and make sure Motherwell do not come away from Pittodrie with 3 points? Here's Osborne, Gavin Ray. Oh my god. But then we've got Akari. Michael Higdon. What a player he was for Motherwell. Jamie Murphy as well. Very good player. Played at Sheffield United. I think he went to Rangers at some point as well, Jamie Murphy. So yeah, Motherwell starting off pretty well. It's a great ball in the box and it's Higdon! And over the bar. Still Aberdeen 0, Motherwell 0 in the first 10 minutes of the game. And here is Johnny Hayes. Gavin Ray. But yeah, I think Kenny McLean will be definitely a Scottish player we will sign. It's good play, it's good play. And it's a chance. Gavin Ray. Oh. Oh, it's took a wicked deflection and it's a corner for the Dons. Corner kick, Johnny Hayes to take. And Darren Randolph holds it tight and Niall McGinn is down injured. That ain't good. Hopefully I'm not forced to make a change. And again, just this Isaac Osborne, he's just not up to scratch really. I haven't got much better. Could really play Ryan Fraser left mid. It's such a bad Aberdeen team. I think Ward Prowse would be the big one. That's good enough from Jamie Langfield. At least it's still 0-0 at the moment. And Johnny Hayes, unfortunately, gives the possession away there. It's a good chance to really put a good ball in the box. Yeah, Motherwell running rings around us at the moment. It's a good ball. It's good defending in the end from Andy Considine. I can't remember Ryan Jack having the number 2. I remember him as always a number 8. So, must have been under McInnes he changed the number. Yeah, good old Ryan Jack. The Judas. Right. We are struggling here. Just to find any rhythm. Oh. It's good defending by Motherwell. We're finding it hard to break Motherwell down at the minute. It's got 0-0 written all over it for half time. Oh, it's a cracking ball. But good defending from Motherwell. Really good defending. Yeah, and it's good interception from Langfield to collect from his box. And that should be half time. Very boring game. Well, I say that. The referee hasn't whistled yet. Dodgy SFA refereeing as usual. And there we go. There is half time. Boring 0-0 at Pittodrie. And yeah, 44% possession as well. Not great. I'm actually going to make a few changes here. I am going to make a change. I'm going to put Stephen Hughes to centre mid, and I'm going to bring on Ryan Fraser. I don't like using players with no faces, but I've got no option really right now. So that's exactly what we're going to do. And hopefully we can get the guy in from Man City as well. Oh, and it's a great chance for Motherwell, and it's just past the post. That is a massive let off for Aberdeen. And we're very lucky. Very lucky there. It's a pure touch from McCarty. Oh, we've just not been in the game, guys. Just not been in the game. And Motherwell really are asking the questions right now. Just not really getting a hold of the game. We've got no legs in this midfield. That's the issue. Oh man, what a ball, and it's Michael Higdon for Motherwell. Michael Higdon! That's good goalkeeping from Jamie Langfield. He bails out the Aberdeen defence there, because they were all over the place. Yeah, this has been pathetic from the Dons. Real pathetic. It's a chance for Motherwell. And Higdon has been on fire. He just hasn't scored, that's the only thing. And yeah, we are struggling. We are struggling, guys. Yeah, we are struggling. But it's a chance, and it's a carry! Oh, he puts it wide. That was the best chance of the game for us so far. But Akadi could not convert it into a goal. And again, it's still just getting used to playing this old FIFA. Oh. We're just very passive. There's like no pace in this team whatsoever. It's good defending in there from Andy Considine. Can we get a winner? Just no pace whatsoever. Yeah, we're just struggling. We're just struggling to break this defence down. Oh, but here's a chance. And it's a chance on. It's a good save from the goalkeeper. Can we nick a late winner? Oh, it was Neil McGinn. Oh, me, we've been better the last 10 minutes. But we can't lose it now. Throw into the Dons. Can we do it quick? Gavin Ray. Oh, what a poor touch that is from Johnny Hayes. Oh, that touch was shocking. That touch was absolutely, like, just crap, dog crap. And Motherwell are in at the death. And that is going to be it. It's a boring 0-0 for the first game of the season. Don't know why the Aberdeen players are celebrating. That was a pretty poor performance there. Akadi was not in the game at all. But yeah, very, very poor game. But yeah, guys, that is going to do it for the first ever episode of my Aberdeen FIFA 13 career mode. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you enjoyed that. Yeah, and I will definitely be doing this more often on the channel. Absolutely love going back to these old FIFAs, and I will be doing a lot of EAFC 26 content as well when that does come out. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Ciao.